Hello ladies and gentlemen, I'm Mr. Mini and welcome to Groomsman. Today we'll be experimenting on how to style a classic white t-shirt. Now I was fortunate enough earlier in the year to come across a Port Elizabeth based designer. His name is Christopher Thong, and he has put together, rather designed, what I refer to as a classic white t-shirt. It's branded at the back with Christopher Thong for his fall 2019-2020 collection, and that's what we'll be using for this episode to experiment on how to style a classic white t-shirt. Now, what's really great about a classic white t-shirt is that you can style from your very casual look, for example with these Bermuda shorts, to your more formal look, and that's what we'll be working with today. Now, ladies and gentlemen, as you can see with Christopher Thong's classic white t-shirt, is that it's got a rounded neck that actually fits quite comfortably, and even when you put on the t-shirt, it's quite elastic here, so regardless of the size of your head, whether it's small, medium-sized, or a bit on the larger side, like mine, either way, you'll quite comfortably be able to put on the t-shirt with no trouble at all. So the shirt is quite a nice fit, more sort of form-fitting. This is a medium-sized t-shirt. I could possibly go for a maybe medium large, but even in this size it fits very comfortably. The cotton is quite breathable, so you don't feel clammy or warm and heated. And for the first look, as I said, I'm styling with the sort of red and white horizontally striped Bermuda shorts. Now the interesting thing about Bermuda shorts is that during the British colonial era, they were considered formal wear, especially in tropical climates. So, and they were worn with knee-high shorts, knee-high socks, and of course your formal footwear, and tended to be very, tailored. So with these in particular, you can pretty much go, pair them with anything from Traden Miller's Ashton Thong Sandals to your white sneakers and other variations that I would suggest still have sort of white features on them that will highlight and complement the white t-shirt. And yeah, ladies and gentlemen, that's the first look. We'll go on to our next look. Now, ladies and gentlemen, a classic white t-shirt has been and will forever be denim's and a pair of jeans' best friend. It has the ability to focus your look, your denim look in particular, and to bring out the colors, the cut and the fit of the denim in the best possible way. So in this particular case, I've styled the t-shirt with a pair of your more darker dyed skinny jeans, and these can be styled with the previous Thong sandals that are styled with the Bermuda pair of shorts. Best of all, of course, is your plain sneakers, be your Converse or your high tops, it really doesn't matter, or even your daily trainers that you typically wear to the gym, or on any sort of casual day when you're running errands. It is your best friend. Any pair of white sneakers or pair of sneakers that features the color white in a very prominent way. And then of course, you can sort of style up your jeans and white t-shirt with, of course, variations of denim. In this particular case, I've got a Levi denim jacket, and this goes particularly well, and it gives you your more edgier, slightly grungier, more rocker look. And these you can pair with a pair of Chelsea boots, your Doc Martens, any other kind of leather boots, and so forth. And even, of course, your more formal footwear. So, ladies and gentlemen, on to the next look. For the third look, ladies and gentlemen, I've styled my classic white t-shirt with a pair of pastel salmon pink chinos. And the reason I did this is because I think oftentimes we underestimate the versatility of chinos to elevate any sort of casual piece of clothing. For example, the classic white t-shirt. In this case, it moves the classic white t-shirt from very casual and more towards a more formal look. And you can go like this, for example, on say a casual day, or you're going out for brunch or lunch with friends, or let's say you're going on a dinner date and you can style it up with sort of either a light denim shirt or any sort of shirt that's suitable, unbuttoned, and depending on the weather and of course the occasion itself, you can either button the sleeves and keep them long, or what I typically prefer is that you roll up the sleeves and even give it a more of a casual, semi-casual look than your more formal look. And I think you get the point. But as you can see, a pair of chinos, a classic white t-shirt, and if you'd like to style it up a little bit more, an unbuttoned denim or any other kind of shirt pairs really well with a classic white t-shirt. So on to our fourth look, ladies and gentlemen, and this is going to be a real surprise. Surprise, ladies and gentlemen. My fourth look is all about the gym. Now, whether you have invested in sort of very highly designed, maybe even tailored, more expensive gym wear, or you've gone for simple, very functional, sort of cheap, bargain priced gym wear, either way, but especially in the second case, if you pair them with a simple classic white t-shirt, minimum to no branding preferably, you will elevate your bargain price gym wear, and it will begin to look more like your designer, expensive gym and fitness wear. So, I run daily. I typically have a gym or otherwise sort of extended stretching session on a daily or every second day basis. And for that, I like to wear my rowing leotard and a classic white t-shirt that will, sort of highlight the colors of my rowing unitard, but also sort of give it, instead of looking like, just one blob of flesh, it sort of cuts my body in half and elongates it. So it's got the ability to do that and to make you look very stylish, even while you're being in functional mode, which is, you just want to get fit and healthy. So that's my surprise for the fourth look, that I think people often overlook: the versatility of a classic white t-shirt for gym and fitness wear. On to the fifth and last look. Now, ladies and gentlemen, for the fifth and final look of how to style a classic white t-shirt, we're going for the most formal styling look. So let's say it's Friday, a business day, and later on you're gonna go out for drinks with friends. You may still look professional, but what you do, instead of wearing a formal shirt, you go instead with a simple, especially non-branded in the front, classic white t-shirt with your suit blazer, and you can maintain professionality but still have fun with your look on, especially let's say Friday going on into the weekend. So now the thing with this is that you probably want to avoid wearing a belt with your formal pants and the classic white t-shirt. It tends to really formalize the look and it just doesn't look good at all unless you get sort of a belt that's been really made for this particular look. Now the thing about this look is that it's really inspired by the late 1980s show Miami Vice. So it's really fun, casual, sort of devil-may-care, gung-ho, take life by the bullhorns kind of look. And it'll, I think, really translate into your mood and personality for the day. So now the thing about really, in particular, styling it with Christopher Tom's classic white t-shirt is that while you're at work, especially if you're wearing the blazer, the thing about this t-shirt is that it's all business in the front due to its simple, plain, classical style. But as you can see, because of Christopher Tom's branding, it's all fun in the back. And that's when, when you're going out later in the afternoon after you've clocked out of work, this is now where you can, sort of take off your take off your blazer and, have a more casual, late afternoon, sundowners kind of look. That's more fun and more at ease kind of look. Now, let's say, for example, you're going out for dinner or you're going on a sundowners date. You can really have fun with this look by having styling it with a more sort of a printed blazer instead of your monochromatic blazer that would go with the pants. And this particular one is a Markham's, I believe, spring summer 2013-2014 blazer that I was gifted by my friend who's Pelele Lieke. So thank you, friend. This has just by styling the t-shirt with a printed formal cut, especially Italian cut blazer, is that you'll both have fun with the look, but at the same time really make it formal and sort of event appropriate if you're going out for dinner or you're going out on a first or second or third date and you really want to impress. So this is a look that I would highly recommend. So ladies and gentlemen, that's it for today's episode on how to style a classic white t-shirt from your very casual to your more formal look like this one. I hope you'll take inspiration for this. This is not only for men, even though the show Groomsman is about men's styling and fashion, but ladies, you can take your cues from this and take inspiration to style yourself accordingly using a classic white t-shirt. Thank you for watching and see you in the next episode.